My name's Lisa O'Brien. I live in the Kansas City area with my husband and 2 daughters. I work for a company that builds infrastructure. So we're an engineering and construction company that brings power and water to our clients. So while a big part of our business is in the United States, the other half of our business is outside the United States, and oftentimes we have a chance to bring power and water to third world countries and to those people that don't have it. So it's a really rewarding company to work for. I lead the talent acquisition function. So I'm Associate Vice President of Talent Acquisition. I have a team of 60, and they're focused on hiring engineers and construction managers. Once in a while, we'll be faced with an ethical dilemma in the recruiting process, and one that comes to mind recently was a hiring manager that was going to be making the decision on the hire for this person had done a quick Google search of the candidate, which is very tempting, not illegal, and came back to us and said, hey, I'm really concerned with what I'm finding out there online. It seems this person may have been involved in an embezzlement scheme. What I had to remind that person is they may not have been convicted. What you found is a newspaper article. We have to not consider that as part of our hiring decision, but we have to trust the process and allow our background checks and screening tools to filter out those kinds of issues. There is a temptation to use that information. In fact, I think no matter what you say, when you say you've got to take that information off the table, it's now in the back of your mind. And so we don't have a hard and fast rule, but we have a best practice here at our company, and I know companies all approach this differently. We ask our recruiters to really stick to what they see out there on LinkedIn. That's what a candidate chooses to put out there in the world about their professional life. So LinkedIn will tell you everything you should know about this person's skills and capabilities and ability to do the job. So while it's tempting to just Google the name, and oftentimes you can pull up Facebook, what it may do is expose you to their political affiliations, their religious affiliations, sexual orientation, and those are the things that are protected and we are not allowed to utilize in making hiring decisions. And so if we have that information and we make a decision based on their skills and capabilities, that person may be able to come back and say, no, I think you didn't hire me because of my age or my political orientation. So the less we know about a candidate's personal life, the better. If everyone involved in the hiring decision and the hiring process brought in everything they found online, it would be an unfair judgment of that person. If you think about what you may have on Facebook that was posted 10 years ago in college, and you have a drink in your hand, or these are the things that you do not want your current employer to use to judge you. And so if you can keep their personal life out of the decision, that's the best way to go. We really only want to know if you can do the job. So it is tempting. So best practice for our company is to focus on the professional side of this person and what they've chosen to put out there for their professional life, and not allow this person's personal life that happens on the weekends to play into the decision. So this dilemma has forced me to think about whether we want to institute an actual policy. So for now, it's a best practice to really avoid the personal side of social media for a person so that we aren't making biased decisions. But at this point, we don't have a hard and fast policy against doing so. I would say the best thing to do, especially if you're in the job search market, is to really lock down your personal social media account. Having information out there about your politics, your religion, what you do on the weekends as far as hobbies could actually negatively impact a hiring decision. I mean, there's always a chance that a hiring manager could be favorably biased toward you if they see you have a hobby in common. But as a person in the market looking for a job, the best thing to do is really limit what is out there on social media and keep it professional.